Thanks for staying with us. And another great resource that Dr. Sconzo has established within Humble ISD is the Superintendent Student Advisory Council. And this council really is made up of the best of our kids in our schools.
The most important group in the district.
They absolutely are. And this group is made up of what we call our students of character. And each year at the end of 8th grade, every middle school in our campus picks one boy and one girl who exemplify excellent character traits. And as chosen as the student of character, you get to be a part of Dr. Sconzo's Student Advisory Council when you start high school, and you get to serve on that council for all 4 years you are at your respective school. So here today to talk about the Student Advisory Council, we have Madison Duncan, and Madison is a recent graduate from Atascocita High School.
Yes, four-year member.
Four-year member of the council.
Yes.
And then we have Alan Whitehead, and Alan is a sophomore at Humble High School. Thank you for joining us. And we have Jacob Rodriguez, and Jacob is a junior at Kingwood Park High School. Welcome to all of you. You are the best of the best that we have at Humble ISD, and we're so glad you could join us today. So I'm going to start with you, Madison. Tell us about the Student Advisory Council.
Well, as you said, we are selected, we're voted on by our peers and nominated by our teachers to be into this council. So just getting into the council is such an honor in and of itself. And then once we get there, we discuss everything concerning the high schools. We bring up concerns, we share good things that are happening at our campuses in hopes of spreading it to the other high schools. And we speak on behalf of the students, which is a blessing and is such an honor to be able to speak for our student body.
Yeah, because actually your voices are the representation for your campus.
Yes,
and it's pretty amazing that you guys all come together, all high schools, and get to share battle stories.
Yes, yes.
Good and bad.
Definitely.
Good and bad. So Alan, can you tell us about some of the issues that you guys have discussed in Student Advisory Council?
Some of the issues, a recent issue is picking a new superintendent, and so we provided some of the groundwork to go into choosing one.
Okay, can you tell us what some of those items that what did you think was important in a new superintendent?
He needs to be able to communicate with others and learn to get to know the kids more, and just good communication all around.
Good. Jacob, what do you think?
We also said they need to be battle ready and battle tested. They can't just get this job and not be ready for all the issues and stuff that's in our district. Mm-hmm. And then, like he said, they also need to be able to communicate with others. Like Dr. Sconzo, he actually visits the schools throughout the year, and that's kind of cool because he listens to the kids rather than just giving orders.
Right. That is a theme, Dr. Sconzo, we've heard today. You do listen and you take note, and we appreciate that so much because obviously we are the best school district in Texas.
Darn right.
And I think a lot of that is thanks to you for actually listening to not only your teachers and staff, but also to your students.
It's thanks to all of us for sure.
No,
and I am ready to not be battle ready.
Well, I'm sure these guys have lots of good stories to tell about some of your meetings, but I want to hear what you've personally gained, Madison, from being a part of the Student Advisory Council.
Being a part of the Student Advisory Council has definitely increased my passion for education. I love learning, helping others learn, and being able to relate to them through learning and teaching, and so it's definitely helped me grow in that aspect, and also to be able to communicate with others who have a passion for education as well, and just being able to help be a part of fixing a problem.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah, and what a great avenue to.
Well, and I think that's been a really unanticipated, I admit, but byproduct of student advisory, and that is to have the seniors have the opportunity to interact with freshmen, and they give great advice. I mean, you all give great advice as to what's coming up and what to expect, and the sharing and free-flowing discussion. I really think benefits them among themselves.
Right.
If I weren't in the room, it'd be a great thing.
Well, and what a great opportunity for them to not only bring, positives, but issues and concerns from their campus to, the floor where there's people there from other schools and hear how you address issues or how things happen at Humble or Kingwood or K Park or Summer Creek. It really is a great knowledge sharing avenue for our students, which I love. So, okay, let's talk to you, Alan. What have you personally gained from being?
Personally, I gained better communication skills to people higher than me. Like if I had a problem and I wouldn't say anything about it, nothing would happen to it.
Right.
But if I talked to someone about it, like a teacher, a principal, or Dr. Sconzo, I would have a way to fix the problem that I have.
Right. Great. Jacob?
Like I said before, it opened my eyes to be more aware of others and putting yourself in their shoes. So, like I said, not just giving orders, but listening to what they have to say so you can become a better leader yourself.
Right. Well, I think we've got three fabulous leaders right here in front of us, Guy.
Absolutely.
And, we're thrilled that our middle schools pick the best of the best and that we have you guys really setting the examples on your campuses for other students to look up to and to emulate your behavior. And we can't thank you enough for starting this advisory council and giving these guys really these wonderful leadership opportunities.
They're amazing. They're amazing. I mean, I said it to them before, so I'll say it, on camera. And with all due respect and no offense meant to any other group, but you're the group I look forward to meeting every month, and will miss sorely. So thank you for personally for giving me the highlight of every month of the school year, and no pressure, Alan, Jacob. Madison's on her way to Aggie Land.
Very exciting.
Gig 'em, Madison.
Yes, gig 'em. Any ideas down the road where you guys want to go? Baylor, great. Rice, great. But all excellent schools. All excellent schools.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, they're great.
Well, we know when they wind up there that they're going to make Humble ISD
Absolutely.
proud. Absolutely. So thank you for your time on serving on the Student Advisory Council. And Guy, once again, thank you for your time and leadership in creating these fabulous programs. And for our audience, please stay with us. We have much, much more to share.